Welcome back to the Sun Sign series. Here we got Cancer. I'm going to jump straight into this. Cancer is a cardinal sign, right? Cardinal is about initiating and creating, but not like Aries, not creating emotions. Not creating expressions or ways of feeling about things. It's going to be water, right? So water is about emotions, being connected, being flowy. It's about going with the flow. It's more of a caring element, right? And then fourth house. Fourth house is it's a water house. So it's more about your home life. The origins of your subconscious programs. That's what the fourth house is. So when you think about the first 7 years of your life, that's going to be what this house governs. So home, first 7 years of your life, the origins of your subconscious programs. That's what this house is about. Sasha, get over here. She be venturing out too far sometimes. I'll be having to call her back. Sasha, come here. Come here. And then Cancer is ruled by the moon, right? So Cancer is the most water sign of the four, right? You got Pisces, you got Cancer, and you got Scorpio. Of the three. Cancer is going to be the most water sign, right? So the moon is about your inner world. The sun is the external, is what you see. The moon is your internal world. It's how you feel about things, your subconscious world. And then Jupiter is exalted here. Jupiter is at his highest point in Cancer. This is exactly what makes Cancers good therapists. This is why whenever you talk to your Cancer friend, they ask you about how you feel first. Well, how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel? And having your moon in the first house also plays out as a Cancer sun a lot of times, because you take the moon, which is an internal house, you bring it to the first house, is what people see off you. So people see emotions. With Cancers, you're going to see their emotion first. You're going to see how they feel first, because you bring the moon into the sun, you see emotions, right? So just think about a Cancer. All they see is feelings. All they see is emotions and feelings and how they feel first. And a lot of times this makes them great manifestors. Also with Jupiter here, it expands those emotions. Jupiter loves expanding. It's an expansive planet. Jupiter wants to go out and venture out. It's long distance travel. That was a big ass butterfly. Hey, what's up? It's about long distance travel, right? Then you bring it to Cancer. This is why they're so good at understanding emotions in people. And sometimes to a fault, because Cancers can be fucking manipulators, honestly. If they understand how you feel and they want to get you to feel a certain way, they can do that. They can come around and start throwing emotions around, and they know how you're going to ping off of that and react to those emotions. Cancers are very smart. Very fucking smart, bro. Not even like mentally or intellectually, just understanding people and what motivates people and how they feel. Cancers love security, right? Because the fourth house rules. The fourth house is also about security, inner security, though, right? So Cancers in relationships, they need security. These people have a tendency to be very needy in relationships, because with Jupiter, it expands the emotions. And if you need security, Jupiter is going to expand that. And Saturn also falls here too. So it's perfect, bro. See, when you start to understand astrology and understand all these different ideas about it and realities about it, all of this shit connects, bro. So Saturn falls in Cancer. So Cancers are very insecure a lot of the times because that lack of Saturn, that lack of security. Saturn is security, reality, structure, karma, right? So a lot of times, unfortunately for Cancers, these people have to go throughout a lot of relationships to learn more about what they actually want. And I'm pretty sure Mars doesn't like being in Cancer, because like I said before, anywhere that the moon and Venus likes being, Mars and Saturn don't fuck with, right? Or even the sun sometimes, but it's iffy. Yeah, so Saturn falls in Cancer, so a lot of times these people can get caught up in their own feelings and they neglect. These are the type of people where if they get depressed, they stop showering or they stop brushing their teeth. They stop taking care of themselves. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. That's just the reality of it. Um, that this is those type of people because they don't like sometimes structures and routines and patterns oppose how they feel. So it's like I don't feel like doing this. Why would I do it? Right? If you're a Cancer, I know you feel that. It's like it's hard to get you to do something that you really feel like you don't want to do. So a lot of times that makes these people kind of lazy sometimes, like Capricorns. That's what they share in common. They're sister signs. They oppose each other, right? So Capricorns is more lazy because they're the boss of everything, and they feel like, well, I deserve to be lazy. Cancers just feel like being lazy, so they're gonna be lazy, right? But yeah, Cancers in general, they're very psychic, bro. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. Because when you bring the moon to a sun, when you bring the moon to the sun, if you're a Cancer sun, right? You see emotions. So you understand why people do things the way they do it. You understand people a lot more because you understand their emotions. That's all you see, bro. Like, Cancers, all they see is how they feel. So if you snake a Cancer, if you fuck over a Cancer, and they see revenge, and they see spitefulness, and they see hate, they're going to manifest that too. Cancers are very good at manifesting because Jupiter, the moon, emotions expand. They expand their emotions, right? Your emotions are such a powerful tool for manifesting. Cancers, if they don't understand that, they can go out and be fucking psychopaths, right? Because if they see as vengeance and hate, they're gonna make that a reality, bro. They see feelings. Their emotions are a reality. So if they feel negatively, that's their experience. Their reality is negative. Unlike a Capricorn, they may feel away and brush it off with Saturn and the Mars and focus on actions. Cancers focus on emotions. They don't care about actions. They care about how you feel first. So, yeah. But these people are very caring. Very caring. I love Cancers. They're one of my favorite signs. I get along with a lot of Cancers because they just understand emotions so well. Cancers are very nurturing people. They love to take care of people also. But if they feel like they've been fucked over, they're the crab. So they got the pinch. You'll get your ass pinched, bro. Unlike Aries is a cardinal fire. Sasha, come here. Cancer is a cardinal emotions. They're cardinal water. So Cancers are going to initiate and create new ways of feeling about things. So if you come to a Cancer in a down mood, they're going to try to initiate a new way for you to feel better. They like people feeling good, but a lot of times Cancers can brood a lot. They can brood a lot because they understand emotions so much, and they live in that world. Sometimes that's all they want to experience is emotions. Until they get around a Capricorn, it's like, no, you got to make sense of this shit. So it's Cancers have a lot of positive aspects. They're very motherly, very nurturing. They love people. They love connecting with people. But they also can get very broody at times, very emotional. Sometimes if you're around a Cancer and they're emotional, you just gotta let them feel however they feel, cause they understand emotions so well. Sometimes it's to a detriment. Sometimes they manifest fucked up shit. You feel me? So that's pretty much Cancer in a nutshell. Hey, lay down. Cancers are very loving, very nurturing, but yeah, Cancer sun sign.